this weekend. It's my sister's birthday, and I like to go obnoxiously overboard on cheesy. Oh my gosh, there's a bike that just went right between the lanes. Very unsafe. Anyhow, and so I always get her like balloons, cheesy balloons. And this time she's been talking about macaroons. So I got her a pack of her favorite macaroons and some flowers, which are really beautiful. I'm gonna put the bouquet together of these three hydrangeas, and I'm thinking of what kind of song to sing when I come in, because I have to keep up my tradition, and I sing ridiculous songs. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Guys, I'm really bad at.
But close your eyes.
Is it a clean house? Is that my
Definitely not. Surprise!
Surprise! She's like, what's my present?
Sorry.
Blueberries.
Wait, is it that lady? Ah, yes!
Sammy's gonna have boots too. Love driving with open windows. Вкусно? Хат? Да, надо сбоку кушать. Сами вкусно? Тебе блинчики нравятся, тетина? Yummy? Yummy, yum, yum? Hot. Hot? Mm-hmm. So today we decided, Sammy, what did we decide? Sammy, you always, as soon as I turn the camera off, he's like, whenever I'm on camera, he like just stares at the camera and doesn't say anything. But, Sammy's not gonna be a but, right, Sammy? We're gonna go get some coffee, and then we're gonna head out and explore the outdoors. Thinking we're gonna go to some kind of waterfall, check it out, see them running around, get used to the hiking culture here in Washington. Sammy, let's go. Nyam nyam. We'll get your favorite pink drink. Pete? Да? Скажи, let's go. Sam, скажи, let's go. Grumpy. Самолет? Going? You seen me videotape you? I was trying to be sneaky. I'm sorry, I'm like so smart. Even when I travel, I read books. And I'm like, don't bother me. I need to learn all of these things, and I don't have time to play. I just need to learn all this by Friday. Okay, so while I'm stuck in this drive-through line right here at Starbucks, let's chat. There's a couple questions that not questions. There's a couple things to catch up on, I guess. So first of all, had a very hard time with keto, as you guys heard last time. So I had to quit it for a week while I take supplements to get my gut back in order. Read between the lines. Yeah. And I forgot how much happiness people have when they're not on keto. They can eat food that make you happy. Is this what regular people do for fun? They just eat food and I just like live happy lives? What is this? So this week I was not on keto, but I was trying to stay healthy. and protein, but I was not officially on keto, not counting calories and everything. So yeah, that was fun, but I guess while I'm getting my stomach back in order for next week, learned a lesson to eat plenty of fiber, even if that goes slightly over the limits that you're allowed to on the carbs. Eat your fiber, folks. Yep, we'll be back with more exciting stories, insightful stories. Also, such a perfect day for a hike. Like, literally, it's all clear skies. You can even see the mountain over there. Like, people are out on the water, just chilling. And we're really cool, and we drink pink drinks when we drive. Right, Sammy? This is how I get all my nieces and nephews to love me. Sammy, вкусно? Вкусно ням-ням пить? How are you? Sammy, you want to be as cool as me? Do you want to be cool like Totya? You want to have glasses too? You're silly. Sammy, do you think that's enough coffee for you? Sammy, это твой первый раз ты видел трейн? Whoa, this big one, huh?
Oh, hi, little baby. Oh, and the baby.
This car literally turns on its own. It'll keep a lane. I am not holding the steering wheel. I mean, I have my hand just in case, but literally it turns. Guys, this is so cool. So I turned on the cruise control and the car is driving itself. I'm not even kidding. Like, we're turning right now and the car is literally turning itself. We're turning and I'm not touching the steering wheel. Literally. It drives itself. Ah! It's crazy. And cool at the same time. The car even recognizes when there's a car passing. Like those little boxes, that's cars. What? You like lemons? Sour? Sammy, how do you like the Brussels sprouts? Do you like those Brussels sprouts? Krishna? Yeah? Mm-mm-mm. Sammy's been helping me bake. He's been unpacking and packing the baking drawer. I think this is his like 7th time. He's such a hard worker.
You want a regular one?
Yum. Sammy, you sure?
Probably just given vanilla, so it's so warm flavor. Probably the least sweet.
That's a split and they're like big scoops.
Sammy, что это? Ice cream?
Any flavor that you want?
Okay, so while I'm on this walk, let's catch up what's been going on in life. Let's see. First things first. Starting keto back up again tomorrow not because I want to, but that's where I've seen the most progress. And I am here in Washington to show progress and results. So for me, even if it's for another couple of months, keto really makes sense. Even though like it's not sustainable long term and I have no plans of doing it long term, but for the next couple of weeks to months, realistically probably a couple months, it makes more sense to keep doing it until I reach my goal, and then I'm going to transition to just maintaining my weight. Also lately I've been sounds so cheesy, but I've been diving into everything that I've been suppressing for a lot of years, and I feel like I have kept myself busy in order to avoid dealing with things. And so it's kind of hard to slow down and not do things because I realized that was my coping mechanism for a lot of years. So there's going to be a lot of no's in my future, a lot of focusing on myself, a lot of one-on-one time with the Bible, journaling, stuff like that. And I feel like God works in mysterious ways. I was just recently listening to a podcast, and it says how if the devil can't tempt you with sin, he'll keep you busy so you can avoid getting close to God. And that really, really, really resonated with me. And I'm like, that's actually something that I was doing in order not to do the important things. I just did medial things. Like, they're good things, but they kept me from building a relationship with God. So essentially, it's not good. You know what I mean? Another thing I realized is the more I move my body and exercise, the more I want to work out. And that, like, the runner's high, I guess, or after exercise, release of endorphins and stuff. That's real. So now on Sunday, I'm taking a walk because I know it's going to be good later. And I feel like small little steps add up to big results. So, any of you are out there and want to get started somewhere, start small. Start by doing your bed every morning. Start by just taking a simple walk. Next week, just add on like 10 minutes worth of changes, and I promise you, I am the most inconsistent person, I think. I am responsible, but when it comes to taking care of myself, I am not very good. Honestly, because I feel like it's traumatic experiences and everything, but I was just so used to taking care of everybody else for such a long time, and I feel like my brain got rewired to neglect myself and help everybody else. So there's a lot of, I mean, I gotta give credit for Tim and Maria. They spent a lot of time rewiring my brain. But it really does help to make tiny little changes. And like a year later, I'm like, whoa, I've come a long way. And I want to take the credit, but realistically, without prayers, like I honestly could not have gotten here. God has literally sustained me thus far. Like there's no other explanation. Honestly, no other explanation. That is all for this week. So stay tuned for next week. I will show you how I plan my keto meals and I exercise every single day, so you guys already know that. But I did add on more exercise because we're gonna go hiking a lot more here. Plus we're gonna go to Yellowstone in like a month and a half. So I want to prepare my body for more hiking and stuff. So I'm gonna plan keto meals with a lot more fiber in there, and I added in the evening, I do stairs and uphill walking and these exercises. Forgot what they're called. Okay, of course, as soon as I turn off the camera, I'm gonna remember, but way of life. But I will see you guys next week on the meal prep for keto and the exercise I do. Bye.